It is no longer taught to believe in Christ, the Catholic God, universal, absolute truth, but is taught to follow the good according to conscience. It is taught that everything is relative. Everything is humanized. In that house, called by the Father to make Christendom live, the birthright has been sold off. The true doctrine, which is Christ, is no longer taught. The indissolubility of marriage is no longer taught, but by means of a motu proprio, marriages are cancelled. The value of the family founded on the union of a man and a woman, one is only able to say, "Who am I to judge?" and so the soul of many is poisoned and enters a condition of prison. For authentic Christians, the task of visiting these little ones, comfort them and free them, making them understand the truth, which is Christ. Many are trapped by the thought that the Spirit will never be able to leave that house, which was previously but which is now no longer. The Spirit has departed because in that house the true God, Christ, is no longer adored. The Spirit has been betrayed and the Father has withdrawn him, but many little ones are imprisoned in the Spirit. We want to make it clear that the Spirit that animates this house, this church, a Spirit who wanted to establish his covenant with this house, abandoning an old Jerusalem with all its customs, with all its splendor, with all its rituals, to free many children from a condition of spiritual slavery, worse than that of the brothers freed by Moses at the time of the Pharaoh. On the judgment day not only those will be saved, as the Pharisees say, that will enter this ark or set foot in this land of love, chosen by the Father to lead all people to salvation. Whoever comes in this land to live merry, the ark of the new covenant renewed in the Spirit of Christ, to honor God and open their heart, has already undertaken the way that leads to the heart of the Father. And in that moment when the commandments of the Father are respected, salvation is for everyone, but salvation cannot be a gift, as they say in another house. Salvation is a conquest of all those who with heart and will want to live and put into practice the commandments of God. On the day of judgment even those who do not live in this church will be saved, if they are animated by the good will of wanting to understand and discern where the truth resides, that is Christ.